Hi and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for popping along. This will be the third video in a series of the videos on the homebrew that Bazza gave me. Now, if you watched the video, I think I put a link up there. I did a line cleaning video. I put the this little stuff, this bit of stuff of VWP into the keg with gas, and I pulled it through the beer engine, so I cleaned everything out. I could have put it through the faucet, but I decided not to in this instance. Now, so I've got some real ale from my brother-in-law Bazza. I think he filled my keg virtually to the top, 10 litres, which I think I've read somewhere is about 33 pints, which is plenty enough. And he messaged me tonight and said, have you tried that beer yet, Johnny boy? But it's been in the fridge, it's been in the keg for a couple of days now. We force carbonated it, so it should be ready to rock and roll, it should be ready to drink. And it doesn't take me a lot to be tempted to come down my little bar down the garden and have a pint. So it's not on this one. I'm not connected it up yet. I will connect it up. It's not on this one. I'm not cleaning the line for this one. I've cleaned the line for this one, which is good news. But the bad news is I haven't pulled through any water on this. It's got line cleaner in it, so I might pull a pint through. It's a bit dark out now. Do I get a bucket of water, pour some water through, or get the line cleaner out? Or do I just go for it and put a pint through? I'm not sure. I think I'll just put a pint through and see what we've got. And my brother also mentioned, he messaged me earlier and said if it's too gassy, which it might be, I'll have to pull the old vent on the keg, get some gas out of it, but we'll see anyway. So the plan is to put it in this beer engine, put it through the beer engine. I've not connected it up yet, as I say, but it's been cleaned. But the only thing is it'll have a bit of line cleaner in it. Having said that, it won't be the first beer I've had locally or in my lifetime since I've been drinking that I've had my first pint's had a bit of line cleaner in it. It was quite a regular thing down one of my locals, but I won't mention their name. So let's connect this up. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to bend down now, connect the beer engine up to the keg in the fridge and pour a pint. It won't be standard beer engine because it'll be like the old suction, but it'll have gas behind it as well, putting it through, helping it through. Hopefully it won't be too gassy. And I'm going to have a little pint. It's going to be a bit hazy apparently because it's meant to be a hazy beer anyway, so he tells me. So we're going to give it a little go. I'll pour a little drop through first, have a little taste, then I'll pour a pint and see what we've got. I'm looking forward to actually, the more I'm talking about it, the further I'm getting, so I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to duck down. So the regulator showed, I just had a little look in the fridge, the regulator was showing about 15, 14, 15. So I pulled the vent a little bit, dropped the gas down, and now connected up the new fitment I had for the beer engine now. Don't forget to pull the collar back, push it down firmly onto the keg fitting, push the collar back down again. Feels all locked on solid. I've not pulled beer through this yet under pressure, so hopefully it all goes to plan. I'm going to go for it now, I think. Foster's glass first of all. Right, you do not want to drink that. Yeah, obviously, because thinking about it, the cylinder's full of beer, so I've got to pull a few through first to get the cylinder in the beer engine clear. If it had been the faucet, obviously it'd just be a line. So, not the way to do it. I should have poured water through first. But, it's got, now it's starting to smell of beer. I need Bazza here, the guy actually made the beer. And he knows exactly what it's meant to taste like. It's not meant to look like that, but it's very, very, well. He says to me if it's too gassy, release the valve. That is too gassy. Try another glass. Right. Right, I've not got any flakes of it, that's what we've got, so I'm just going to let it settle for 5 minutes. And plenty of bubbles, as I say, the gas was quite high. But I want to smell it. Yeah, now that smells like beer. So that's the first one. line cleaner and water. Second one, beer, so I'm quite happy that beer's settling down now. Third one, bit gassy, but I've pulled the vent out. I'm going to dispose of the other two, let this one settle, and see what we've got. It's nice and cool, nice and cold. Just let it drop down a minute. Well, I'll tell you what, as Bazza said, yeah, a little bit gassy. But when it settles, that's not a bad pint, you know. Actually tastes quite nice. I can't remember the name of the beer. I'll put it in the comments below because it's in the first video, I think. But what I should have done, in hindsight, clean the keg out, clean the lines out, and then put water through both, and start putting water through, then put the beer on. But the line cleaner's gone now. It's been pulled through a couple of pints. And obviously I can't do the faucet, that's the problem because it's not under gas, so there's no way of putting anything through that at the moment. But with the beer engine I could have done it with or without gas, because obviously it's a beer engine, it pulls via suction. But yeah, there you go, didn't take long, settled down. Let's come forward and show you. There you go. That it's not a bad drop of beer. It's hazy, as Bazza said, because it's a hazy beer anyway. That's very nice. Consider it's cost him not a lot to make. We're going away on a little break together soon, so I think I am a beer. So yeah, very nice. So thank you all for watching, people. That is a lovely drop of beer. And if you watch the other couple of videos, you'll see us down the back garden in his little den making the booze, me cleaning the lines, etc. And it's in the fridge, pouring it out. And I'll tell you what, it's so warm this evening. Doors shut on here because I don't, you know, because I'm filming. So if you're watching, people, and Bazza, if you're watching, thank you very much, mate. It's a lovely drop of beer. It's all right. A little bit hazy. I'll tell you what, look at that. That's not a bad drop of gear, you know. Straight out the 10 litre U-flow keg. Other kegs are available. Pulled through the beer engine. A little drop of gas to force carbonate in, helps it pull through as well. Gives it a little bit of a head on it. Lovely. Oh, that'll do you good, that will. Cheers, people. Till next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.